by the lies, educated in codes, exposed to the light, darkness unfolds. Politics, entertainment, religion, and sports, killing death patterns in the courts. Fake characters, spotted, fictional distractions, truth, fairy tales, and Hollywood's attractions. Puppets and leaders controlling our minds, from local to worldwide. It's time to unwind. Decode the truth, break it down. 2020. See through the lies in this twisted plenty. Puppets and leaders controlling our minds, from local to worldwide. It's time to unwind. Decode the truth, break it down. 2020. See through the lies in this twisted plenty. Secret clubs hiding what's real. Who knows the deal? Who holds the seal? One thing for sure, it's all a facade. Lies upon lies, a charade so flawed. Mind control from dusk till dawn, manipulating us all like pawns. Puppets and leaders controlling our minds, from local to worldwide. It's time to unwind. Decode the truth, break it down. 2020. See through the lies in this twisted plenty. Puppets and leaders controlling our minds, from local to worldwide. It's time to unwind. Decode the truth, break it down. 2020. See through the lies in this twisted plenty. Hidden agendas and twisted schemes. Illusions shattered by truth's gleam. No more blind obedience to those in power. It's time to rise up and make our voices louder. From Hollywood glitz to puppet master games, we won't be fooled by their deceitful claims. Awakened minds breaking free from their chains. It's time to expose their lies and reignite our flames. Deceived by the lies, educated in codes, exposed to the light, darkness unfolds. Politics, entertainment, religion, and sports, killing death patterns in the courts. Fake
Shout out to y'all.
characters, spotted, fictional distractions.
Shout out to y'all. Okay, so this is I didn't mean to go that long on the introduction, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go on the fly here and just look at these trending stories. Taylor's Eras Tour returns in London. History to be made at the Emmys, and Matthew Perry's death saga. All of this stuff's kind of trending right now, right? So we'll take a look. So let me pull up the Taylor Swift. We'll start there, and then maybe we'll look at some things on the fly as well. Okay. So this will be the Associated Press right here. Okay, it says returns. Let me make sure you can see it here. All right. It says returns in London with assist from Ed Sheeran after foiled terror plot. Okay. I remember there's been some deaths recently connected to the Taylor Swift name, but let me pull this up over here. Taylor Swift terror plot. And remember, we're getting a lot of airplane energy with 911 right now. 9/11, right? So we get that terror. Taylor Swift's blockbuster Eras Tour resumed in London on Thursday after her concerts in Vienna were canceled earlier this month. Well, I remember this right here. Let me share this right here. This was recently. Taylor Swift in shock after stabbing rampage at English children's dance class, leaves 3 dead and more injured. And remember all of the deaths with the Super Bowl, even like some of the fans with the Kansas City Chiefs, right? you know. So look at that. So now let's just go back over here. So Ed Sheeran, with assist from Ed Sheeran after foiled terror plot. So let's go down here. So what are they talking about with Ed Sheeran? Is that how you say his name? So Taylor Swift's history of making Eras tour made a triumphant return. You get triumphant, sounds kind of like Trump, right? Accompanied by Ed Sheeran in London Thursday night. He joined the headliner on stage at Wembley Stadium for the acoustic section, playing on two of their collaborations. And this is the first time I'm looking at this. We're doing this on the fly, live, y'all. Everything has changed and Endgame before a burst of Sheeran's hit Thinking Out Loud. So let's pull up Ed Sheeran. Let's see. An English singer, songwriter. So we're going to look for connections with Taylor Swift. Okay, this guy's spouse is named Cherry. He's 33. He's got the Michael Jordan birthday, February 17th, or 172. He's born in 91, and you get terror, right? And when you think of terror, they introduced that to us with 9/11, you know. So you get the nines and the ones in the birthday right there. So, okay, February 17th. Look, his spouse is named Cherry, and he's a redhead. You see that right there? Oh, okay, he's English. So that connects again with the story. And then, but when we go back over here, let's go back over here to this other story. Okay, it's the same thing. Stabbing rampage at English children's dance class right there. All right. So we get just from looking at Ed Sheeran right there. You see that right there? Just from looking at him, you see all of those connections we get. Let's go back over here to this article here. So what else does it say? Swift teased the audience before his performance, which is this a hopefully that's enough tragedy with Kansas City and Taylor Swift though, just in general because of that Super Bowl victory. I mean, they're still paying the price in Baltimore for the Ravens. Do we really never get a positive story out of the community, huh? But then you get the Super Bowl rings, right? So let me remove this. Sheeran's appearance was one of the highlights of the finely honed stage spectacular and musical celebration of Swift's career to date. It's been a tough few weeks for the singer and tour. Heartbreak remains after the death right here. 3 young fans. And wasn't it, you know what? Wasn't it 3 fans with the Chiefs? They were watching the Chiefs game and they died as well. I remember doing that decode. And Southport, Northern England. Wow, those ads are wild. So what do we get a day here? Thursday night. So you see this right here? So we're going to take Taylor Swift's birthday. Okay, you get Thursday. So we're going to go over to the calculator here. And remember, 13 is huge with Taylor Swift. And he has the Michael Jordan birthday, right? So Thursday, I don't know why it pops up the year 23. So Thursday would be, oh, okay. Look, why is it, oh, okay. Is it already on his birthday? What's going on? But let's do Taylor Swift first. So her birthday is 12/13 right here. So her upcoming birthday. And then Thursday would be the 15th, 2 days ago. Okay. So right here, Thursday, can you see this? So it's 120 days. Let me X that out. So 120 days before Taylor Swift's birthday. Okay. Look at that. So Thursday has 67 date numerology. You see that? That's the 19th prime number, and chaos equals 19. Okay. And Ed Sheeran, born in 1991, and we already mentioned 9/11 energy. If you just got to look at like the last 5, 6, 7 decodes, you're going to hear the same thing over again, right? So let's look at Taylor Swift's numbers over here again. All right, so let's see right here. So her birthday leaves 18 days, born on the 13th. Oh, check it out. So Thursday leaves 138 days. I know Donald Trump equals 138. And is it Freemasonry? I think Freemasonry equals 138 as well. Let's check that out. Freemasonry. And we'll probably go about an hour. And we'll look. Oh, look at that. And Freemason. Oh, no, but Freemasonry equals the date Thursday. It's Donald Trump that equals 138. Look at that right there. So yeah, that's interesting. Freemasonry equals Thursday's date, as I made that mistake there. What else is in the title here? Let me throw something in the title up here and see, because it looks like we have a 228th day of the year. Let's take Taylor Swift's name and we'll put her full name in here as well. Okay, 129. Her middle name's Allison. Let me verify the spelling real quick. And maybe I'll put Terror Plot in there as well, huh? So it's Allison with one L. Let's see. $238, 104, 76. Nothing major there. Let's put terror and maybe like terrorism. Terror's got the 68. These are like kind of like politic US numbers with terror, because USA equals 40. US equals 40 and 4. United States equals 40. And 68's right there, like Donald John Trump. You may see some of those other numbers also. Let's put terror plot. Terror plot equals 157 like United States. You see that? And 113 like politics and BS. And 157 equals death hoax and not factual as well. You see that? United States 40, and look at the 157. So that's cool. Because that kind of shows the code further. And 167, let's click on that with the United States. That's the 39th prime number. Okay, that's nothing that really lands here. So let's look at Ed Sheeran again. You know what? Let's pull up this previous Taylor Swift decode and just see what numbers land, to see if there's some kind of pattern here real quick, and then we'll look at Sheeran. And then we can take a look at those Emmys and maybe we'll bounce around. Okay. And remember, a lot of death surrounding the Super Bowl and Taylor Swift. Anytime her name's connected. This is from the Taylor Swift decode. And remember, they won in overtime, OT. Doesn't OT, I think OT equals 35. But you see those 35s right there? Yeah, OT equals 35 and 19. Check it out right here. Oh, okay, look. Overtime equals 109 like 19. And remember Ed Sheeran? Born in 1991. So you see the 9/11 kind of pattern theme. Okay. And that does kind of connect with Donald Trump, but there's been a lot of, look, terror, Taylor. You see, have I played a clip yet? Let me see. I think I have some uploaded. I haven't. So we're going to play. Now's a good time. Let's play a couple of these clips here.
With heightened security, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour returned to London's Wembley Stadium today. As Stephanie Bennett reports, it comes just days after
Sacrifice equals 73. Look at 73 degrees. And you always got to check those out and the time when they show the news clips.
With heightened security, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour returned to London's Wembley Stadium today. As Stephanie Bennett reports, it comes just days after Austrian authorities uncovered a terror plot targeting one of the singer's Vienna shows.
Taylor Swift returned to the stage Thursday for the first time since a foiled terror plot canceled her Eras Tour shows in Vienna, and security was tight as 90,000 fans made their way into London's Wembley Stadium.
We traveled from the States to go to the Vienna shows, and our shows were canceled. We came to London hoping to still make it happen.
Ahead of the show, people with general admission tickets were not allowed to camp overnight to get a closer spot to the stage. The stadium also put more police officers in place and banned ticketless fans from gathering outside of the concert. The new measures were enough to ease some fans' concerns.
We were a bit scared to come. We were a bit nervous about it after hearing.
Others say excitement over seeing the sold-out show trumped any of their fears.
She's just phenomenal, really. I don't know if there'll be anyone ever like her again.
Last week, Swift was about to perform in Vienna when Austrian officials say they uncovered an ISIS-inspired plot to attack one of the shows. To protect the London concerts, security experts say authorities are taking lessons from 2017, when 22 people were killed by a suicide bomber at an Ariana Grande concert in Manchester.
Hey, look, News 13. News 13. Okay, and what else did they say there? ISIS. Okay, look, News 13. She's born on the 13th, okay? And what? Everything... She even has video clips. You'll find videos, shorts out there, letting you know that, right? And remember, overtime, the Super Bowl was won in overtime. Look, overtime equals 109, like 19. You see that right there? And 46, like, you see the sacrifice 46? And remember, chaos equals 19 and 46. Remember, we have a 46 president right now. Commander-in-Chief. Chiefs with the Super Bowl. She's connected to Travis. Trump. Terror. You see? London equals 88 like Trump. Chaos equals 26 like Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. Look at the 89 in chaos. Taylor Swift is born in 1989. Okay? Right? Taylor Swift is born in 1989. Taylor Swift's birthday. You see? And remember the speech, Gerald Ford, if there is a woman president, this is how it'll happen. An old man will be in office, will die. Well, that speech was in 1989, right? And all of that connection with females and Kamala. But you see, Taylor, Travis, Trump, Tower, with the 9/11 energy right there. Let's look at Ed Sheeran real quick. And then let's see, what other clip do I have here? Oh, let's play this clip and I'll pull up the Ed Sheeran stuff on the side.
The latest now on a knife attack that has left at least 3 children dead, multiple people injured at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class in England. The 17-year-old attacker is now in custody. Chief Foreign Correspondent Ian Pannell is in London with the story. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, George. This was a truly appalling and unprecedented attack on a class of young children on the first day of their summer break. The youngsters, aged 6 to 11, were dancing to Taylor Swift songs when an attacker armed with a knife walked into the class and launched a frenzied assault. Now, we had thought that 2 young children were killed, but in the last few minutes, we've just learned that 3 have tragically died, ages 6, 7 and 9. 6 others critically injured. 2 adults believed to be trying to protect the children are also in intensive care. A 17-year-old boy is now under arrest, charged with murder and attempted murder. No known motive for now, and terrorism has been ruled out. But it's hard to overstate the shock and grief felt by this quiet seaside community near Liverpool, indeed by the nation. And now Taylor Swift responding on Instagram this morning, expressing her grief, writing, "They were just little kids at a dance class. I'm at a complete loss for how to ever convey my sympathies to these families."
Okay, and look back over here at our current article here. Okay, and fear followed the foiled plan to attack her concert venue in Austria, where police arrested 3 Islamic State-inspired extremists. The August shows in Vienna were canceled, making Thursday's Wembley concert the return of the Eras tour. Eras like Ed as well, right? Eras like Ed. She thanked the 92,000 strong audience for making the effort. Remember, London's got the 88 like Trump as well. So let's 40 songs. We remember USA, US and United States equal 40. The enthusiasm of Swift's fans and a set list that includes more than 40 songs from all phases of her career. So let's go back over here. And remember the Michael Jordan birthday here. Let's run his birthday to Thursday now. So that's going to be, yeah, so February 17th. So let's go over here. Michael Jordan's been trending heavy with his son even. The pictures of him snorting a white powder or whatever with his new girlfriend. 2/17/2024 to 8/15, which was Thursday with this article. Okay, I know that's the 42nd prime number. So you get 1s and 8s here. And I can put his name in the calculator. So it's 180 days after his birthday, excuse me. You see it right there. So that's like 18. And we're getting that 81 a lot right now in this month. Remember, ritual equals 81, mark of the beast equals 81, and a lot of the Kobe Bryant energy with the 81. And this guy's got the Michael Jordan birthday. And I don't know a lot about the character, but we're gonna put his name in and his full name. Let me go over here and grab that real quick. He's 33 years old. Remember, Michael equals 33. Look at the even cherry with the spouse and the red hair. And remember, Michael Jordan played for the Bulls. You know, they had the red, right? So let's grab a full name here. His middle name's Christopher. And you're going to get Edward, born in Halifax right here. So let's go put this, and then we'll move on to that second story with the Emmys. 129. Okay, so let's get rid of the middle name, and then we'll look at all 3 afterwards. 226. Jordan equals 26 and 62. So he's got the MJ birthday. And look, Edward Sheeran equals 62 like Jordan. 226 like Jordan equals 26 as well. You see that? That's easy. And let's just make it Ed now. Okay. I don't see anything major. Now let me see if we can match. Look, 129 like Taylor Swift. Look at that right there. Edward Christopher Sheeran, 129 like Taylor Swift. Oh, it's magic. All right. So we can move on to our next. Let's move on to the next one now. That just really sums it up. We don't even need those 18s and the 81s. So let's look at this. So let's look at the Levies right here. Who's the Beat King? It says the Beat King dies. So let me get rid of the Taylor Swift stuff real quick. And then maybe we'll pull it up again if we need to. All right, and then we'll look at this other. We'll pull up the other article, AP Ed, or no, excuse me, Levy, Daniel Levy, and Eugene Emmys, and it says they make history because they're father and son. So let's look at this right here. Eugene Levy and Dan Levy made history. Are we good on volume? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, okay, so apparently we're good here on volume. So Eugene Levy and Dan Levy made history 4 years ago when Schitt's Creek, a comedy they co-created, won a record 9 Emmy Awards. Okay. So you get the 4 and the 9. Remember, Kamala Harris is the 49th vice president. Heavily trending. Her name equals 49. Washington equals 49 to go with the selection that we got. And you know what? That selection's in the 11th month. Okay, that's interesting as well because you get the 1 and the 1. DC equals 11 as well. But speaking on the 9 and the 11 energy that's been trending, right? And remember Kobe Bryant energy as well with his birth month. He died in an air-related crash. Sympathy with that story, right? So next month they'll again. Oh, okay, and the Emmys are in the 9th month as well. Next month they'll again be writing a new chapter in the Emmy and annals, having been named co-hosts of the Emmys. It's the first father-son pairing since the Emmy Awards began. And look at that, 1949. Oh, you see? Look at how easy. It's pretty easy, y'all. Check it out. Made history 4 years ago when the Schitt's Creek. You see that? Anyways, the 4 and then the 9, right? 9 Emmy Awards began in 1949. Look at that. Let's play this clip here. And I'm going to put it on loop. I got to just step out for a second, but I'll put it on loop so it may loop, but I may be back. I don't know. So let's go ahead and play this clip here. And damn, that helps us as we get into that, doesn't it? So let's go ahead and play. There's a couple clips with this story. And I think it's the 76th Emmys. And remember, a lot of the Philadelphia energy, Pennsylvania, Biden born in Pennsylvania, Trump shot in Pennsylvania, and the Philadelphia 76er basketball team. Okay, and remember they had a big signing in the NBA with Paul George as well, right?
76th annual Primetime Emmy Awards are fast approaching, and this year's hosts are a real-life family affair. We can exclusively reveal that actors Eugene Levy and his son Dan will make history as the first father-son duo to host the annual awards ceremony. This comes just 4 years after the pair made history as the first father-son to win Emmys in the same year. And these two are no strangers to sharing the stage. They did the opening monologue, if you can remember, at the 2020 SAG Awards and just killed it. They had the audience laughing out loud. You can watch Eugene and Dan in their classic dry delivery during this year's Emmys, which airs Sunday, September 15th, 8 p.m. right here on ABC. We will be there.
That's going to be so good.
It's going to be so good. And Jonathan Bailey, who's nominated, is right here this morning, so we can talk to him about that.
So, September 15th. So we already landed with the 4 and the 9 right there. Okay. And we didn't have to do a lot. Okay. So let me pull up the article. Let me go to the AP. Let me see. Associated. I guess I'll have to type it in. Associated Press. Father, son, Emmys. Okay, here it is right here. Eugene and Dan Levy will make history as the father and son co-host of the Emmys. Right here. So we're going to look at this. Who's Beat King? Beat King. There's been some King stuff going on for sure. Anyways, let me try not to get distracted. Shout out to y'all. Let's take a look at this over here. All right, Eugene Levy, Dan Levy, father and son. All right, so let me get rid of this ad first here. Okay, so let's put this in the calculator right here. So if we get a 49 or something, that'll be amazing right away, or a 94 even. So let's put, look at that. Eugene Levy equals 49 in reduction. Okay, 149 like Skull and Bones. Look at the 49. Damn. Are you serious? We get the 49 right away, y'all. You see that? We're going to start doing we'll just start doing live like this. Here, we're not getting any picks in, really, right? Oh, yeah, we are. About that. What about Dan Levy? Wasn't there a football coach with all that Marv Levy? Look at this, man. So let's put Dan right here. 106. I don't see nothing major with that. Excuse me for a second. I'll be right back, okay?
Tales and Hollywood's attractions. Puppets and leaders controlling our minds. From local to worldwide, it's time to unwind. Decode the truth, break it down 2020. See through the lies in this twisted plenty. Puppets and leaders controlling our minds. From local to worldwide, it's time to unwind. Decode the truth, break it down 2020. See through the lies in this twisted plenty. Secret clubs hiding what's real. Who knows the deal? Who holds the seal? One thing for sure, it's all a facade. Lies upon lies, a charade so flawed. Mind control from dusk till dawn, manipulating us all like pawns. Puppets and leaders controlling our minds. From local to worldwide, it's time to unwind. Decode the truth, break it down 2020. See through the lies in this twisted plenty. Puppets and leaders controlling our minds. From local to worldwide, it's time to unwind. Decode the truth, break it down 2020. See through the lies in this twisted plenty. Hidden agendas and twisted schemes.
All right. So that was easy with Eugene Levy. Let's play this other. Let's put Emmys in the calculator real quick. I'm trying to think of some other. Remember the 49ers were in the Super Bowl as well. And even Kamala Harris connected with San Francisco. Think of Emmys, Eminem. Look, Emmys got 52, like president, government, and White House. Remember Edmonton was in the Stanley Cup final. Stan, like Eminem. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. And who died? The rapper Enchanting, 10/17. Eminem's birthday, 10/17, right? So let's put Emmys has 24, the year 24. Ooh, it's the 76th Emmys. You get 75 with Emmys right there. What about father, son? Let's see. Match. Father, son, you get 106 like Dan Levy. So Dan Levy's going to be the son. Let's look at his birthday real quick. Daniel Levy birthday. Oh, he's got the 8-9 birthday. Look at that. He's got the 8-9 birthday. We'll play this other clip if you're not familiar with Schitt's Creek. Look, we just hit on 8-9. Taylor Swift, born in 89. That was the Gerald Ford speech. If there is a female president, this is how it'll happen. Okay? And that was in the year 1989. We just hit on this in the last decode, didn't we? Wow. So he's born in 83. Didn't we just see in 83? Dan Levy equals 83. Look. Dan Levy. Look from the third from the top. 83. And he's born in 83. Look at that. Bam. Oh. Canadian actor. Man, there's a lot going on with Canada. Look at his middle name. Joseph, like Biden. Okay. Levy, Daniel. Let's put his name in. Damn. Let's put his full name in. 250. I'm seeing like some Trump stuff. I'm not really mentioning a whole bunch, but that energy's there. Right. So let's look at his dad real quick. Here, let's play this clip first.
And the Emmy goes to Schitt's Creek, Eugene Levy, Schitt's Creek, Catherine O'Hara, Schitt's Creek,
Annie Murphy, Schitt's Creek,
Daniel Levy, Schitt's Creek,
Andrew Civadino, Daniel Levy, Schitt's Creek,
Daniel Levy, Schitt's Creek.
Oh my goodness, this tent's on fire.
Schitt's Creek swept at the 2020 Emmy Awards on Sunday night.
Oh no. Okay, the internet's about to turn on me. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Thank you, members of the Television Academy, for nominating me alongside these very cool women and for topping off this fun evening with this trophy treat.
Our show, at its core, is about the transformational effects of love and acceptance. And that is something that we need more of now than we've ever needed before.
What's going on? This just felt like the perfect place to ask you to marry me. Are you sure? Easiest decision of my life.
Look, O'Hara, like Harrison, with Catherine O'Hara. You see that right there? Right? Let's pull her up real quick, and then we'll go back to the father, Eugene. Catherine O'Hara birthday. Probably connected with the O'Hara airport or whatever, right? Okay, so let's put her name. So 49s are landing heavy. So are they all Canadian or what? They say? I see a Canada connection here too. Schitt's Creek, we need to put in the calculator. Let's see. 81. No, I don't see anything super right there. But let's put Schitt's Creek. That's how they spell it. Shits equals 98. How they look at that. That's the Dan Levy birthday right there. How about that? I think that's how it's spelled. Well, I'll verify it. Okay. There's the 76, and it's the 76 Emmys. Oh, it's magic. Y'all subscribe to the other channels as well. A to Z Decodes. There's like 17 subscribers. We just did a decode over there live last night. Math 2Con 2. Well, we have the death of Adam Walsh over there. What else did we just do recently? The death of Little Snoop, but it was a Little Snoop breakdown in general. On the Math 2 Con 2 channel, the disappearance of Amelia Earhart, recent over there. All right. So yeah, look at that, 76. And when we go back over here, let's see if they tell us in the article. I don't think they're going to, but it's the 76 Emmys. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask Google right now. Okay, the 76th Emmys. You see that right? 159. So it's 159. Did we get a 159 over here with the numbers? Let's see. 184. No, I don't see a 159. It may be somewhere in there with the. Oh, we had that 149 with Eugene Levy. He had the 49 in his name right there. The connection we made right away. So yeah, that character. I still want to know his birthday though. Eugene Levy. But damn, the 76 right there and the 76 Emmys. So again, these stories are undeniable. And what's our last one we're going to look at? Oh, Matthew Perry, ongoing death saga. Eugene Levy has the 149 as well. I said Skull and Bones 149. And that's connected with the 9/11 stuff as well. So yeah, that's interesting. Let's look at let me pull up Eugene Levy real quick. So yeah, the 7 and 159. Man, that was close to 149, wasn't it? With the date right there. September. That's 4 days after 9/11 too. Oh, you know what? George Walker Bush was the president during 9/11. His birthday is 7/6. Skull and Bones equals 76. And you get the 149 with Eugene Levy. Damn. For real. Okay, so Eugene Levy. Eugene, you get E like Emmys. Eugene Levy birthday. Or Levy, I don't know how you say it. Born in 46 like Trump. They're all Canadian, they say. So look, born in 46 like Trump. Let's run Trump's birthday to this guy's birthday real quick. That'll be interesting, won't it? So he's got the December 17th birthday since they're born in the same year. And remember, Biden's the 46th president. 186, 187. 186 days after Trump's birthday. Okay, so you know what? Hold on. Oh no, I thought, what's today's date? 186. Okay, you almost get that 816, which is interesting, which was yesterday's date. And you can just add the span here, and then today's 817. That's just interesting, but nothing, amazing really. Remember, look at Trump's birthday right here, the 166th day. Remember that Tupac's birthday is the 16th day of the 6th month. Attempted assassination, right? Tupac, Trump, TT. Remember Taylor T, Tower T. Birthday leaves 200 days, Trump's birthday. Keefe D's birthday is the same, but 200 like Tupac. Remember they said he shot 2 cops, part of the story? Look at the birthday 14/6. Add it up 20, and again tease the 20th letter. So yeah, that's I think it's time to move on. Is there anything else with this article, though, real quick? Let's look at the article one more time and then move on to the meth stuff. And that easy, right? Okay, what does this say? Oh, look, the Eras Tour picks up again in Toronto in November with that. See that right there? So you get more Canada with that story. And let's click on the right one over here. Appreciate 2 people watching. No matter who you are, it's all good. Even, let's see, the Levies will be the first ever father-son hosts at the Emmys and the first duo to do it since 2018, with Saturday Night Live stars Colin Jost and Michael Che or Chi. I don't. However, Eugene Levy isn't just a co-host this year. He is also nominated for Apple TV Plus. Remember the Big Apple, New York, right? And New York equals 111 also with the Twin Tower energy, 111. DC equals 11 as well. The Unlikely, what does it say here? Also nominated for his Apple TV Plus series, The Reluctant Traveler with Eugene Levy. The Unlikely Wedding of a Droll and Cautious Host with Some of the Most Beautiful Places on Earth. That's all they gave us with the article, you see? That's what it says. The levees cleaned up in 2020. Well, Trump became president in 2020. Levee makes me think of like water, like Hurricane Katrina energy. Remember, Katrina's got one hurricane equals 146, like Trump's birthday. And hurricane equals 52, Trump equals 25. Who's going to be president in the year 25? And what's going on with Canada? There's going to be some other stuff popping off with Canada. Even Schitt's Creek, S is the 19th letter. Cool. So let's go to the Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry, Associated Press. Let's see. Shoot Me Up. Oh, hold on. Shoot Me Up's like COVID. Remember 19 equals chaos? Hey, right? Shoot Me Up. Remember who drafted Caitlin Clark? The Indiana Fever. Right?
Now, it's just been announced in the United States that 5 people have been charged in connection with the death of the Friends star Matthew Perry. The 54-year-old actor was found in a hot tub at his home in Los Angeles last October. He'd taken the drug ketamine. Our Los Angeles correspondent Emma Vardy joins us now. Emma, this is breaking news. What more can you tell us?
Well, Matthew Perry, of course, is best known, as you say, as Chandler from Friends. It's no secret that through his career he had struggled with drug and alcohol addiction, but at the time of his death, according to medical reports, he'd been clean for more than a year. Now, it is believed he had been going through a type of therapy that involved taking small amounts of ketamine to treat depression, but when he was found in his hot tub, the levels of the drug in his system were much higher. Now, at the time, the coroner ruled that his death was an accident, but now we're hearing that today 5 people are facing charges in connection with this investigation. One of them is a doctor. It's alleged that the 5 of them were part of a criminal network supplying ketamine. It's also alleged that Matthew Perry paid more than $50,000 for the drug, and law enforcement officials clearly believe it was the involvement of this network in supplying him the drug that contributed to Matthew Perry's death.
Emma Vardy with the latest there from Los Angeles. Thank you.
And look, hot tub 86 to get rid of. Look, you get the 76. Remember, it's the 76 Emmys. Look at the 31 and 23. Donald equals 31 and 23 as well. Right there. Oh, and I have this up here because I had a decode on Matthew Perry. I was just going to see what numbers landed real quick. He died at 54. He died at 154, or at 54, excuse me. Let's see what other numbers Oh yeah, and he's connected to Luke Perry. For real. You see similarities in the look, even Friends 90210. Chandler equals 43 right there. And Luke Perry's got the 4th day of the 3rd month birthday. Friends 90210, they're both no longer with us, right? Okay, you see that right there. And you see the 38s. Did they originally say cardiac arrest? Right there. Let's get familiar with. Look at, oh, do we get something connected with Biden here? Matthew Perry's got 152 like Joe Biden. Look at that. This is why we put in the work, even though it's a hobby. I enjoy doing this. And look, Matthew Perry's got the 62 like sacrifice. And we'll look at that right there. And does that 172 land with Biden as well? It does somewhere, I think. And what else? Oh, look. Look at our previous decode from way back then. Look at that. Emmy nominated. And the Emmys just landed. How about that? And the Emmy, look at Emmy nominated equals 200. Trump's birthday leaves 200. Damn. And that decode was what? When did he pass? Chandler equals 151 like Emmy nominated. See, look, the work's already done. And that birthday, or wait, that connected with was it his birthday or his name? I can't remember, but it's the 14th prime, and dead equals 14 in 2 ciphers. Oh, and it connected with Luke Perry's birthday. Right there. Drowning. Let's put drowning because I think we get election numbers somewhere in here. Let's put drowning. Drowning equals 112, like Donald. You get D and D, right? 50, like Donald as well. Basically, these are all kind of like politic numbers there. Check that out right there. Jeez. Doesn't Houston equal 112? Whitney Houston drowned as well, if that's how you say it. Boy, this cat's fighting off some evil spirits over here. This cat's fighting off some evil spirits over here, that's for sure. And there's that 40 again with drowning. And which one of the Carters drowned? Which one of the Carter was it Aaron Carter? Hold on. Carter brother that drowned. And look, Carter's like Jimmy Carter, right? Aaron Carter, even accidental drowning. There's a lot of those going on. For real. And what about, check this out, David
Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer. How about that? Ross? David Schwimmer. Remember, and didn't Chandler have the fountain scene? I'll be there for you. Did they live in apartment 19? They might have. Planes in New York. Look at how everything connects. Let's David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer paid heartbreaking tribute to Matthew Perry. He said, "This photo is from one of my favorite moments with you. Now it makes me smile and grieve at the same time. I imagine you up there somewhere in the same white suit, hands in your pockets, looking around. Could there be any more clouds?"
Look, David Schwimmer's got the 112 birthday. When drowning equals 112. Schwimmer. David Schwimmer's got the 112 birthday. Drowning equals 112. And hot tub. Right? Look, how did Matthew Perry die? Right? Well, they said ketamine now, but whatever, the hot tub connection that we had. Right? Matthew Perry hot tub. Oh shit. Yeah. Look right there. So let's play this original clip here.
This is sudden and sad news for Hollywood tonight after actor Matthew Perry was found dead in the hot tub in his Los Angeles home just after 4 p.m. California time. Right now, no foul play is expected. Now, Perry was most known for his role as Chandler on the hit TV show Friends. In his memoir, the actor revealed his struggle with alcohol and opioid addiction, putting him in and out of rehab and experiencing health issues. He had gastrointestinal surgery in 2018, which hospitalized him for 5 months. Reports say his death comes after some physical activity this morning, 2 hours of pickleball, and that his assistant discovered his body in the hot tub.
He's going to be remembered as that guy that made us laugh on Friends. Friends changed his life for a decade. He was on the #1 show on television, made millions and millions of dollars, and he seemed to try and run away from that a little bit later on in his career, but he will always be one of our favorite Friends.
Rob Shuter also says that he was missing from fellow Friends castmate Lisa Kudrow's 60th birthday party recently and that he was invited. But this is sad news for Hollywood and Friends fans tonight, as he will be dearly missed. Again, no foul play is suspected after actor Matthew Perry has reportedly died at 54 years old. This is sudden and sad news for Hollywood tonight after actor Matthew Perry was found dead in the hot tub in his Los Angeles home.
And remember, yeah, whatever I was gonna say. Shout out to y'all. Let's pull up Matthew Perry over here, and let's pull up the article. Let me see if I could find. Okay, yeah, here it is right here. 5 people charged. They say ketamine. Okay, Friends. Let's put Friends calculator real quick. And what's new with our story here? Doctors. They got doctors in here. We'll put doctors in the calculator. There's Friends. Ooh, you get the 39 and 42 like Kamala, excuse me. 75. It's landed a few times. That 76 has been huge, right? Let's put doctor. Doctor equals 75 like Friends, okay? Okay, that's undeniable. That's undeniable right there. Let's get rid of concert. Let's get rid of that. We can leave Emmys. Okay, look, Doctor, you get the 75 like Friends and Emmys and Emmy nominated that we saw with the previous decode, and also and that was with Matthew Perry, and even in this decode with the father-son combo, Eugene and Dan Levy. You see that right there? Immediately we put Doctor in and we land. Okay, so let's see what else from the article we can. Ketamine supposedly is in here, right? 5 people. So anything with 50 will land with that. His assistant among 5 people. So let's put assistant over here. So 75s and 76s are amazing now. But, 67 right there is the 19th prime number. Chaos 19. 121 like blood sacrifice. Okay? And some of this stuff may be landing that we're just missing. Look, hot tub 23 like assistant. You see that right there? Hot tub's got the 23 like assistant. The David Schwimmer connection, that's amazing. Because even Biden's birthday, 11/20, 5 days after the election. But like 112, like Donald 112. Houston 112. Whitney Houston, right? Think about that death. Swifties, what's going on? I put Swifties there, but I didn't really look at the Swifties. But what does Swifties equal? I'm curious. Let's do that real quick. Curious. Swifties. As we go back to that prior. Swifty equals 33. And Ed Sheeran is 33 with that story, right? Swifties equals 52. There's some, yeah, okay. Anyways, I was just curious about that. Oh, did I play this? Yeah, I played this, I think.
No, it's just been.
Yeah, we played that. So let's see. Let's look at the article a little bit more. All right, so this is going perfect, right? So we're going to be maybe an hour 10 here, which is fine. All right, so let's see what else they say here. Let's get ketamine. Where does it say ketamine at? A broad underground criminal network. Right here is what they're connecting this to. Dedicated to getting the Friend star the powerful surgical anesthetic, excuse me, that killed him. The doctors prayed. Let me full screen this a little bit right there. Okay, the doctors preyed on Perry's history of addiction in the final months of his life last year to provide him with ketamine. And remember, it's saying like, "Oh, shoot me up." Remember the Indiana Fever drafted Caitlin Clark. She had a big game. I see. And who was the second pick in the NBA draft? A guy named Sar, like SARS. Okay, and 19 equals chaos. Think about the 19. Let's put ketamine in the calculator over here. Let's go over here. $33. Look, 138. Again, like Donald Trump. Look at that. And wasn't that ushered in when Trump was in office? Ketamine's got the Donald Trump. 33 like doctor. Hello. 33 like doctor. Ketamine 33 like doctor. Masonry 33. Yeah, you see that right there? Okay. I mean, let's see if we can let's look at his birthday and run it to the news, this article, right? Matthew Perry birthday. Look, you see how it's coming up right now. Birthday's right around the corner in 2 days. Canada equals 39. Look, you get more Canada. Canada equals 39 like Friends as well. Okay. Damn, Friends and Doctor with the 75 as well. Jeez. Okay, so he's got the August 19th birthday. So that just wraps that up, doesn't it? I mean, damn. Who else has the August 19th birthday? And this is Chandler from Friends. Being famous August 19 birthdays. Bill Clinton in a political year. Bill Clinton. Fat Joe. Look, Fat Joe like Joe Biden. Okay. What else here? Some of this other stuff's gonna land. It's just it's nice. It's nice when we can look. John Stamos. there'll be a lot of connections there. Look at, you get a lot of, I see Jay's, John, Jonathan, Joe. You know, there's going to be more there. John, Deacon, even another John right there. But yeah, interesting. So yeah, what about, yeah, that David Schwimmer with the drowning? David Schwimmer, 57. Buckman, his spouse, Zoe. Look at his middle name, Lawrence. You get Law. And remember Trump, look at Law backwards like Wall. And Donald equals 112, like this birthday. Also, okay. Friends. Let's put Ross Geller. Man, that's huge with the Schwimmer thing. I don't know if a lot of people caught that. I missed it the first time. So let's see. Let's put Ross Geller in here. Look, you get the 49 again, like Kamala Harris, and she's the 49th VP. And we're seeing these numbers a lot. And for real. 49, Eugene Levy, even Freemasonry's got the 59, Terror Plot 59, Schitt's Creek 140, like Ross Geller. So you see just how a lot of these stories add up there. So I think we're probably good here, y'all. So that was nice that you know, we can do it like that. You even get a 12 right here, like 112. They just want to talk about how he paid all this money for the drug, and like they're still trying to justify his death. It says about $12, whatever they're speaking of there. See, yeah. I do want to look, who is Pete King that died? A Houston rapper. There you go. Houston 112. You see? Whitney Houston, the drowning. Look how everything's fake. So we're coming with and sympathy with these deaths. We're coming with the Jack Russell death tonight, and it's all by the numbers. Look, dies at 39 here. Okay, and we're seeing the 39 a lot. Kamala equals 39. Canada equals 39. TikTok, look, I mean, gosh, the decode's almost over just by looking at it. Sympathy with these deaths. We don't get a picture, but we'll look into it. That decode will be coming up. I'll be looking at that. The screwed up click. That's the style. Swishahouse. All right, so we'll be looking at that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a decode on this on the fly, right? So what time is it? 7:12 a.m. That's perfect. That's kind of about what I was shooting for there. Okay, y'all. So let me show you. Let's do like that. I guess something like, what other angles do we got? I'm just curious. Need to edit these. That's cool. That's cool like that too. So yeah, that's the decode, right? Appreciate, we may do that again. That was easy, a lot easier than when I first started doing it. But when everything's fake like this in the world, it's easy to just go live and show it just like that. So Taylor's Eras Tour returns in London. Remember, London's got the 88 like Trump. History to be made at the Emmys. Easy money. And the 49s keep landing, and the 76s as well. So and Matthew Perry. Remember, Katy Perry was trending. We just did that decode. And let's send some positive vibes out there. whether it be words or comments or whatever, but can we get 100 views on a video anymore? I mean, we won't hesitate going to one of the other channels and just leaving this channel behind. I mean, the work speaks for itself. We already did that with Math 2 Con. There's a lot of decodes. Go ahead and, even if these channels are taken, it is okay. It is what it is. I'm not doing this for money or nothing. Now we get 5 people in here as I'm done. It's all good though. And we have specialty decodes right over here. You know what else I did? I read The Art of Living, which, you know, maybe if you're working, you're allowed an earbud in. I like decodes and lives when they're like longer, so I don't, especially I'm not paying for YouTube Premium or whatever. I don't think I am going to. I do want to figure out a way to get some music on here though. I'll utilize AI because I'm tired of the copyright stuff. I want more music, right, to go with the decodes. I think that would be cool. I'm gonna look into that maybe. And I don't get paid for this, so this info is just, it's from me to y'all. But again, it's my hobby. Let's help keep exposing the media for what it is. And yeah, specialty decodes on Puppets on Strings. All of these links are somewhere if you click more. And it's like I say it all the time. Oh, look how it still says A to Z decodes right there from the last decode. I'll just go like that. Daily decodes. Something like that, right? We'll go with that. So this will remain on Daily Decodes 81. But yeah, check out the other channels as well. We'll be back tonight. Sympathy with the Jack Russell death. Great White. Think about Sharks. Think about West Side Story. Was it Sharks and the Jets? It's magic. 9/11 energy. The football team, the Jets, were trending. 9/11, Patriot Act, all of that, right? Jets, Sharks. There's been a lot of exposing of so-called like sharks, right? Didn't Mark Cuban step away from Shark Tank? Think about the symbolism. There's been shark stories as well, right? Probably connected with the movie Jaws. Anyways, we're going to look into that tonight, and then we'll come with this other Beat King, even though it may be possibly an underground thing. Remember, we just had the NASA founding anniversary and the scripted moon landing anniversary. NASA with the connection with Houston. All right, think about Takeoff, the rapper that died. Wasn't that connected with Whitney Houston as well? And then you got Matthew Perry with the hot tub thing, and they want to switch it up, and they're still trying to figure it out and justify it because eventually they got to let you know the truth. So again, shout out. Let's go. I want to put this up here though. So let's put this up here. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully there's positive feedback. I liked it. It was cool. Taylor's Eras Tour returns in London. History to be made at the Emmys, plus Matthew Perry's Death Saga. All right. So I'll just play this other beat that I have, and I'm going to try to get some other beats. I just don't like when the copyright thing's on there. Even if because you never know how that could affect a decode or whatever, or a video. But so I'll just play this this aggressive beat is what I labeled it, I guess. I don't know. Shout out to y'all.